Greetings. Good to have you for this one. MLB the Show brings you Ranked Seasons Baseball. Robert Flores with you. Sam Aldegari on the hill and starting in Ranked Seasons. Up against a lefty who is a nightmare for opponents. Great. Now I'm thinking about the nightmare I had last night. Tatis in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Goes back to the four-seamer. And we'll do it again. Tatis waits. Hits it hard to short. Out on the off-balance throw. Juan Soto up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series.
Soto.
Foul ball. The 0-1 now. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Aaron with the throw to first. Two gone here. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge.
Designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Just an exploratory mission. Misses with the slider.
Inside.
Hits it hard to third. That ends the inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed 9 pitches. Paul Skeens given the ball as the starter in the bottom half. 9 innings of chess is about to begin. I hope you have your opening moves ready. Chris Bryant leads us off.
Here tonight, the center fielder, number 70, Chris Bryant.
Starts with a strike. Goes back to the sinker. Up in the zone for a strike. That pitch was Gouda. Ground ball to third. Correa whips it across and one gone. Turkey Stern strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Misses with the changeup. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Mookie Betts at the dish with a runner on first. Pickoff attempt, back safely. You saw that 5,280 feet away. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that will drop foul. Bandits, runner at first. Skeens misses. And the pitch. Ripped on a line. Soto brings it in. Now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing righties. Misses with the first pitch. Ripped on the ground to short. That ends the frame. The Braves produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Eddie Murray ready to go.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Fly ball, and this could split the outfielders. Stearns bolting towards it. Dives, but it falls, and this could be trouble. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
That is it.
Carlos Correa, ready to test his timing for the first time today. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run.
Inside,
not a
ball one.
strike. Doesn't connect. He was late. Another offering of the fastball. Broken bat roller to first. And it goes just foul. Braves, runner at second. He records his first strikeout.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Ozzie.
We see Ozzie Albies now, voted as the teammate most likely to start a career in stand-up comedy. He's known to do impressions on the team bus. First pitch swinging, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Aaron comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss. He was late. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Fly ball left center. Stearns sprinting towards it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Drake Baldwin is next to the plate.
Drake Baldwin.
The Bandits have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Baldwin waits. Extends the at-bat. The pitch to Baldwin. Fastball. Strike three. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Joe Adell bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Not letting him blink. Delivers a ball. Adell fouls it. Here's the pitch. Still breathing. Here comes a 1-2.
Foul ball.
Strikeout number one in the books.
Batting fifth.
Next up here in the second inning, Will Smith. Swung on and lifted to center. McCutchen galloping towards it. Hauls it in after a long run.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Ethan Holiday.
Holiday stands in now, looks at that one inside. Smash down the left field line, and that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Sweeper misses the zone. Fly ball left center field. Soto on the move. Brings it in. That's the third out. Inning over. We've played two. We'll be back before you can say. Andrew McCutchen gets us going this inning. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Oh, a great diving grab. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Up next for Atlanta,
Fernando Tatis Jr. Here strides to the plate. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
That's a ball.
Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Delivers a strike with a fastball. The pitch. The World Baseball Classic member collects the strikeout. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Fouled away. Fouls it off. Lifted in the air to right center. Adele galloping towards it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Aaron Judge, 0 for 1 on the day.
Designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
That one's foul. Braves with a runner in scoring position. That's the fastball. Been his most trusted pitch so far. Don't worry, that doesn't count in my score. Henry Aaron leads off the inning. Someone left the oven on. Murray drifts under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Bobby Doerr with his first trip to the plate today. Starts with the ball. Lightning in a bottle. Brings it in. 2 away. In the box, Chris Bryant. Delivers a single. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Fouls away, 1-0-1. The 2-2. Ground ball hit to Correa. On to first. Third out, and the inning is over. We've played 3. We'll be right back. Eddie Murray hits leadoff this frame. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Aaron handles it. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff hitter. A member of the Cornerstone Series steps in, Carlos Correa.
Number 1, Carlos Correa.
Count is 0-1. Swings and drives it. Gonna need a trampoline. Goodbye, baseball. A solo blast. And that's a good look for the Cornerstone Series. Ozzie Albies comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Homered in your last at bat with this card because you're just like that. Now there's a bullet down the line, but that's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Out in front and foul. It's a 3-run game right now. Smith gets it to first. Safe. Throw. Safe. And that was close. Henry Aaron in the box with a runner on first. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. Late with the swing there. Gets him pretty good. It's a hit by pitch.
Up next for the Braves.
The hit batter puts runners at first and second. So now at the plate with a runner in scoring position, Drake Baldwin. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Stearns makes the play, and he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away.
Up next,
Andrew McCutchen approaches the box as a parallel 2 card.
McCutchen.
Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. 1-1 now. Doesn't connect. He was late. Strike 3. Third time recording a strikeout with the fastball. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a 3-run game. Turkey Stearns leads off with his team playing from behind. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses for a ball. Express shipping. No signature required. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Hit hard to first. 1 away now, and that's going to bring Mookie Betts to the plate.
Now batting for the Bandits, the designated hitter, Mookie Betts.
Ground ball to the left side. Correa on the run sends it over to first. And 2 gone. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Ryan Howard. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Ryan Howard.
Misses the zone with the first pitch. And that one almost got him. Swing and a ball popped up. Correa settles under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. So they go down in order. And it's still a 3-run game. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to roll. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Gets a piece. Hard ground ball to short. That's the first out of the inning, and now Juan Soto comes to the plate.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
It's through for a hit.
The batter, number 90.
Aaron Judge strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. 0-1 to start. Not going to do it. The 1-2. Your cape is still spotless. Ignore that one.
Up next for the Braves, the first
Eddie Murray now at the plate.
Eddie Murray.
Fly ball, right center field. Adele giving his all. Hauls it in to end the inning. Aldegari wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Joe Adele, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3.
Number 7, Joe Adele.
Early advantage for the pitcher. Skeens pours one in the zone. Zips a fastball, but off target. Lined, but finds the glove. Great play. And now it's Will Smith. 0 for 1, looking to change that here.
Smith.
A swing and a soft line. Albies fields it cleanly. Now a jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Ethan Holliday is the next to hit.
Third baseman, Ethan Holliday.
First pitch misses. In the air, headed to right center. Makes the catch, inning over. So we head to the sixth. Stay tuned. Carlos Correa leads off the top of the sixth.
Third baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
Rips one to left center. Bryant waiting for it. Hauls it in. One away. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate.
1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Keeps the plate appearance going. Braves, one down, bases empty. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game.
The batter, number 5.
And now, Henry Aaron. Holliday handles the chance. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Aldegari doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Henry Aaron bats first this inning.
The shortstop, Henry. Red.
The count is 1-0.
Inside.
Smoked it, but it's an out. That was a great catch. Bobby Doerr shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Popped up in foul ground his first time up. Let's see what he does this time. In the air, headed to center. McCutchen moves under it, hauls it in, 2 away. Bryant up for the third time here, watches that one miss. Fast and furious. In the air, out to left center. McCutchen on the move to his right. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Braves don't cough up any runs that inning. It was a whole lot of nothing. Drake Baldwin leads off up by 3.
Drake Baldwin.
Oh, 0-1 the count. On the ground to second. Doerr. 1 gone here.
Oh.
Andrew McCutchen steps up as a parallel 2 card.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. McCutchen gets a piece. It's a 3-run contest at the moment. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. He was late. Popped up center field. Bryant bolting towards it. Squeezes it. 2 gone now. Juan Soto at the dish.
For Atlanta, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
First pitch, and the runner goes. Tag safe. Stolen base. Braves 1 on with 2 outs. Cranks 1 deep. Still in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They strand a runner in scoring position. And Turkey Stearns is the leadoff hitter this inning.
The left fielder, number 8, Turkey Stearns.
Found the target to start the AB. Fly ball center field. Stearns retired. Here's Mookie. He has quiet confidence but a loud resume.
Mookie Betts.
In the air, headed to left. Brings it in, and now 2 away. Ryan Howard steps up with a power rating against righties that speaks volumes.
Number 6, Ryan Howard.
Goes with the fastball for a strike. Ground ball to first. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Howard headed for second. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for
Juan Soto, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Swung on and lifted to right center. Drifting back is Tatis. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Aaron Judge leads off the top of the 8th.
Aaron Judge. Now pitching.
The Bandits make a change on the mound as they turn to Tyler Rogers. Judge swings through it for strike 1. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Got him swinging. Next up here in the 8th inning, Eddie Murray. Spoils the slider. Bandits steal that out easily.
Up next for the Braves, the 3rd baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
Correa at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Sent foul. Correa waits. That's ripped into the outfield. This one is trouble. Around first, digging for 2. In safely, it's a double and his 2nd hit.
The batter, number 1.
Now we see Ozzie Albies. Fights it away. Lifted in the air to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Will Smith leads things off in the bottom of the 8th.
Will Smith.
Fastball is fouled. The pitch to Smitty. Smith hits it foul. We'll do it again. Runs the count to 1-2. The sweeper misses for a ball. Fly ball to center. McCutcheon under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Ethan Holliday.
The third baseman, Ethan Holliday.
Fights it foul. 0-1. The pitch. Fouls off the sweeper. 0-2. Deals. Stays in the fight. And the righty kicks and delivers. Out of the zone for a ball. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Henry Aaron is the batter now.
Shortstop Henry Aaron.
Into center field. That falls for a hit. Bobby Doerr. The dish, Ketel Marte strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Well, that was embarrassing. Back to first, and he's safe. A laser beam. No chance it stays in the park. Incredible power and technique behind that swing. Simply amazing. And now they only trail by 1. I believe the phrase is objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Chris Bryant digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. So they turn things over. To the righty, Mason Miller. He's into the game with the bases empty. Bryant stands in now and watches strike 1. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Strikes him out with 102. 8 innings. Henry Aaron steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Swings and lifts one to right center. Bryant sprinting towards it. Puts it away for the out. Drake Baldwin digs in. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Slider misses for a ball. Gets a strike with the slider. Started to swing. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. 2-1, the pitch. Strike two with the fastball, and don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Not finished yet. Another 2-2. A swing-free zone. A strikeout for the Egg Hunt series. Andrew McCutchen up next to the dish. Right side, foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Late with the swing there. In the air to center. Bryant on the move. Brings it in for the third out. That does it for the... Welcome back.
Leading off.
Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You're playing from ahead and just 3 outs away from a Diamond Dynasty win. Turkey Stearns in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Check swing appeal, and they rule it a strike. 0-2, the pitch. Strike three, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Mookie Betts shuffles into the box. Fouls off 101. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Misses the zone with a slider. Not so fast, my friend. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just 1 away from the win. Down to the final out here at Ship It Stadium. Howard in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. It's 0-2. 1 pitch away from a ranked season win. And with that, they take this ranked season matchup. Honestly, it was a game that could have gone either way. They will deposit this win in the bank and move forward. It was a good one. The Bandits come up short in this ranked season matchup. No biggie. Answer back next time. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast. It's been real, kids. I'm Robert Flores, signing off in Diamond Dynasty. Heyo, glad you could make it. Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB the Show. Let's see who's taking the field in this matchup. First pitch is almost here. Let me tell you something. This mode stresses me out. Justin Verlander gets the rock to start. Mechanics are clean, but the stuff is filthy. Should be a fun one. Jesus Mate steps up, and it's go time.
The shortstop, number 86, Jesus Mate.
Verlander misses with the first pitch of the game. Couldn't command the fastball. Went with the slider for a strike. Fastball good for a strike. Swung on and hammered. Still in the air. Makes the grab by the wall. Ceddanne Rafaela comes to the plate here in ranked season. Popped up right center field. McCutchen coming in. Hauls it in after a long run. Yordan Alvarez steps to the plate for the first time in this one.
Alvarez.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Got him swinging at air. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Fly ball center field. McCutchen under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Verlander wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Jose Soriano, the starter for the visitors. His card throws an outlier primary pitch. He's going to be able to reach back and fire. Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate now, and that's strike one. And they start the frame with the strikeout. One of the best managers of the strike zone at the plate now. Here's Juan Soto. And fouled away. And the pitch. Soto fouls it off. 0-2 on the way. One more time. The 0-2. Two-strike foul. Here's the 0-2. On a line. Rafaela could at least pretend that was hard. Sheesh. Aaron Judge steps in. Among the best in power, this card excels against righties. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield.
Batting for the first baseman,
Eddie Murray in the box with a runner on first.
Murray.
And that one's foul. And the righty kicks and delivers. 0-2 the count now. Swings and drives it. Still up there. It's caught at the warning track. The Panthers enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Pete Alonso gets us going in this frame. That is Feta up in the zone. Puts it on the ground to short. Aaron. On to Murray for the out. Ketel Marte digs in.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch of the ball. And fouls it. The wind and the pitch. Now in a two-strike hole. In the air and deep. Backing up. Still backing up. It's out of here. Ketel Marte, home run. Always a threat at the plate, and a good example of it right here. He delivers with a round tripper. Joe Adell comes to the plate now following the solo home run. And the pitch. Starts fastball, fastball. Still breathing. JVD fouls it with 2 strikes. Strike 3. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Max Clark looking to get off to a good start in this one. Got him in a blender. Fastball off the plate. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the slide piece. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. That ends the frame. They score a run in the inning, and now they're playing with the lead. Carlos Correa leads off with his team playing from behind. Fouls it off. The 0-1. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at that stop. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. That's foul. The pitch. Hits it. Foul. And the pitch. In the air to center. Clark trying to get to it. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Henry Aaron.
Henry Aaron.
First pitch good for a strike. It's 0-2. This one's in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We head to the third. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back here in a 1-run game, Carlos Correa leads things off up by a run.
Carlos Correa.
Lifted in the air to right. Tatis drifts under it. Squeezes it. 1 gone now. Will Smith gets his first at bat here in the third. Fastball catches the zone. Went with the slider, but misses. delivers a ball. Follows the high heat with something off speed. Swings and blasts one to right center. McCutcheon waiting for it. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Jesus Mate is the batter now.
The shortstop, Jesus Mate.
Delivers a strike with a fastball. Lifted in the air to left center. McCutcheon on his way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. Drake Baldwin leads off the inning.
The catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Out in front and foul. Baldwin waits. Ruled the ball. Looked good from here, though. Swings and lifts one to center. Rafaela camps under it. Fakes the catch. One away. Andrew McCutcheon, the next card off the deck. Here's the 0-1. A little out front. He swings through it. It's a strikeout. The outlier does its magic. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. hitless in his first trip to the plate. Gets a piece to it. The pitch to Tatis. Ground ball to third. And foul ball. 0-2 deals. Strike 3. 3 up. Ceddanne Rafaela is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Goes with the fastball. That pitch has been his usual opener. Blasted deep. What a sound. A perfect swing, and it's out of here. Guessed right on that pitch. World Baseball Classic. Represent. Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. That's the fastball. Been his favorite pitch so far. Swung on and a drive by Alvarez. It's headed out of here. Yordan Alvarez goes deep. Kiss that baseball goodbye. Alonso digs in after watching Yordan Alvarez go deep. Connects and hammers one to left center. McCutcheon settling under it. Hauls it in. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Ketel Marte. Swings and Marte squares one up. I don't think this one is catchable. Over the wall. It's a ranked season's rocket. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Tyler Rogers comes in the game out of the bullpen. The Braves make the change following the home run. First pitch is a strike. Slices one foul. 0-2. The pitch. Won't go away. 2-strike slider. Fouled away. The 0-2. Strike 3. He whiffs the first batter he sees. Max Clark in the box now to battle a pitcher from the Egg Hunt Series collection. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. third out, and that ends the frame. The Panthers score 3 runs in the inning, and they lead by 4. Juan Soto leads things off and down by 4.
Soto.
Straight back, foul ball. 0-1. The pitch. And puts one on the ground, foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Extends the at-bat. Here comes the 0-2. Smith gets it to first. And Smith throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. The towering Titan of the Bronx steps in. Aaron Judge ready to go. He singled to right in his first at-bat. Ground ball to the left side. Mate handles the chance. Toss to Alonso for the out. Now batting, Eddie Murray, the 1977 American League Rookie of the Year. Swing and a line drive into right field. Brings it in. That's the third out. Inning over. 4 innings in the books. And it's still a 4-run game. Carlos Correa steps in the box to start the 5th. 0 for 1. Flied out to right field his first time up. Looking for a hit here. Can't secure it. Gives it a go. They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. Will Smith fouls away the first offering. The 0-1. Misses the zone for a ball. That ball is tattooed. Well, we know where this one is headed. No mystery here. It's gone. It's been a team effort today in terms of the long ball. That's 5 home runs now for this lineup. Panthers, 1 down, bases empty. Hooking, foul. Still alive at the plate. Hits it hard to short. Mate grounds out. Next up here in the 5th inning, Ceddanne Rafaela.
The center fielder, number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Swings and lifts one to left center. Soto with an easy look. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. Hang tight. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Carlos Correa at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Grounded out to second his first time up. 0-1 to start. Hey! The wind of the pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Over to first. That's out number 1 here in the inning, which brings up the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Fly ball to right. Adele bolting towards it. Takes it in for the out. Henry Aaron shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Gets it to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. Soriano. Yordan Alvarez leads us off.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
On the ground to Ozzie Albies. Alvarez retired at first.
Now batting for the Panthers, the first baseman, number 25, Pete
Alonso in the box now and takes strike 1. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Drilled to left field. Soto drifting back. Alonso retired. Ketel Marte, freshly dealt to the plate. Fly ball to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Rogers enjoys a clean inning without any. Drake Baldwin bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Swung on and lifted to center. Rafaela makes the grab. McCutcheon, the next to bat, checked his swing. That's ball 1. Another slurve, another ball. It's 2-0. Lined, but caught for the out. Nice. Fernando Tatis Jr. strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. 0-1 the count. In the air to right center. Adele going back for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Inning over. Soriano produces a shutout inning. Joe Adele leading things off, up by 5. Ground ball hit to Correa. Throws to first. Adele grounds out. Max Clark approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. Connects and hammers one to left. Soto moves under this one. Squeezes it. Now 2 away. Carlos Correa is the next to hit.
The third baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
This one smacked out to left center. That's got extra bases written all over it. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Now batting for the Panthers, the catcher.
Smitty up now. Jays fans, look away. Swings and lifts one to left. Soto on the move. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Juan Soto at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Juan Soto.
Lights it away. The 0-1 now. Not happy. Soto gets a piece of it. The 1-2. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Here's Aaron Judge. Dominant power. This card especially shines when facing righties. Back it goes for a foul ball. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Offense is just trying to catch lightning in a bottle. Now we see Eddie Murray. Hits it foul. Here comes the 0-1. Murray gets a piece. Here comes a pitch. Not done yet. The Panthers lead by 5 with time running out. Refusing to go down. Staying alive. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. So Jesus Mate ready to start this inning. He's 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Josh Hader, the new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mate stands in now and watches strike one. That was filthy. Swings and blasts one to left center. Soto drifting back. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter is out here in the eighth. Ceddanne Rafaela shuffles to the plate. Timing up the fastball. The lefty kicks and delivers. Catches the zone with the slider. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Tatis drifting under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Pete Alonso is next to the plate. Fly ball left field. Soto under it. Brings it in for the third out. The Panthers. Carlos Correa leads things off and down by 6. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Crosses the zone for a strike. See you later. That makes it 9 strikeouts. Ozzie Albies strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. That one's foul. And the 0-1. Swings and hits it down the line for a base hit. This might be trouble. Albies rounds first, headed for 2. Clark can't secure it, and he'll pull into second safely.
The batter, number 5.
Henry Aaron, ready to hit. That's in the dirt. To second. Oh, 1 on the way. Not biting. Late with the swing there. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. 2 away after the drop third strike. The 2025 National League Rookie of the Year at the plate. Drake Baldwin joined an elite group of Braves players to win this award, including Ronald Acuna Jr. and Michael Harris II. Makes the catch, inning over. They strand a runner in scoring position and come away with nothing. Back here in a 6-run game, Ketel Marte leads off with a nice lead in the game. Fouls away the fastball. The 0-1. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. And the leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
Adell in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the air to left center. McCutchen on the move. Puts it away for the out. Max Clark comes to the plate in the final frame. Fires a fastball but misses the zone. Pedal to the metal. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Back in the ballpark, looking to the final swing. Let's be honest. You're going to need a miracle. But it's not over until that one lady starts singing. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is on here in the 9th. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Keeps it fair. McCutchen headed for third. And now we see runners at the corners and nobody out. Juan Soto at the dish with runners at the corners. Count is 0-1. This is smacked left field line. Base hit, and it scores a run. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Aaron Judge next to hit after the RBI single. Craig Kimbrell pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Judge swings through it for strike one. Base hit, and it scores a run. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Murray at the plate as he swings through strike one. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. They get one. On to first, double play. One out to go at Turner Field.
For Atlanta, third baseman, number 1,
Correa in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Goes back to the sweeper. One pitch away from a win. Squirts away just a bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Braves. Runner in scoring position. 2 down. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Soto at third with 2 away. He walked him, and the line keeps going here in the final inning. Ozzie Albies up next to the dish. Starting on the front foot. This one smashed down the right field line, but foul. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game. Good day, and thanks for being here. They call me Roflo, and I can't get them to stop. MLB The Show brings you Ranked Seasons Baseball. It'd be a real shame if you ran him out of this game early, wouldn't it? Fernando Tatis Jr. leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And we start with the foul ball. Womp womp. El Nino is ready. Wise choice. Swung on and lifted to center. Buxton waiting for it. Makes the catch. Juan Soto prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Foul ball. The 0-1 now. Cutter gets a whiff. In the air, headed to right. I love it when a plan comes together. A big bat and a bigger heart. Here's Aaron Judge. First pitch is off the plate. Doesn't connect. He was late. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Not going for that. I wouldn't want to give Aaron Judge something to hit either. That's a walk.
The first baseman, number 33.
We see Eddie Murray at the plate now. Cal Ripken Jr. credits Murray for showing him how to play the game the right way day in and day out. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Judge headed for third. They hold the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scoring position.
That is it. The third baseman.
Carlos Correa is next to the plate. First run of the game is on the line here. Big spot. Starts the at-bat with a strike. 0-2 is the count. Keeps the lights on. Correa waits. Lifted in the air to right center. Albies under this one. Brings it in for the third out. They leave runners in scoring position and fail to score a run. Byron Buxton leads off the bottom of the first.
Tonight, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Buxton waits. He's just guessing. Changeup misses the zone. In the air to right. Tatis on the move to the left. Long run, tracks it down. Francisco Lindor facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Got him, swinging it goes. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Strike 3, and that's strikeout number 1.
Batting third, the second
Now
baseman,
at the plate, Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That couldn't have felt good. Ground ball to the right side. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. So we head to the second, and 6, 7, and 8 in the order. The leadoff man is on. Albies, and it's pretty important they keep him off base. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. In the dirt, blocked. Slings it to first. One away on a drop third strike. Henry Aaron digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Fights it foul. The pitch. Hits it foul. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Fouls it with 2 strikes. On the ground to the pitcher. Throw to first. Aaron retired. And now Drake Baldwin. A bottom feeder, sort of like a catfish. Empty swing at the cutter. Slices one foul. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. That's the third out. Inning over. Top half of the second is complete, and we're still tied up. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. bats first this inning. Fly ball to center. McCutcheon drifts under it. Puts it away for the out. In steps Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Misses the zone for a ball. In the air, out to left center. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Slider misses the zone. Fly ball to right center. Hauls it in to end the inning. We've played 2. We'll be right back. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Andrew McCutcheon, the first to hit this inning. Gets a piece. Lefty kicks and delivers. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third.
Up next for Atlanta,
Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. A little out front, he swings through it. No thanks. Ball. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. McCutcheon aboard here at first with nobody out. Back it goes, foul. Braves with a runner at first. Runner on the go, trying to take second.
That's ball 3.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Into center field, that falls for a hit.
Up next for the Braves, the left.
Juan Soto is now at the plate. Fly to right his first time. No, thank you. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. And it goes straight back, foul. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball center field. Buxton using his speed. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Not many people hit the baseball like this guy. Here's Aaron Judge. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. And he steals without a throw. Here comes the 1-0. There's the cutter. Been his most popular pitch today. Scared of you. Judge ready. Sends it deep, and this should score the runner from third. McCutchen tagging up. Lindor with a relay throw. Play at home. He's safe. It's 1-1. Murray batting with the lead now thanks to Aaron Judge's huge swing. He doubled in his first at bat. Didn't even flinch. This one smashed down the right field line, and it's just foul. Runner at second with two gone. Swing and a ball popped up. Carrera settles under it, brings it in. That's out number 3. So they played a run in the inning, and now they're up a run. Didi Gregorius leads off with his team playing from behind. Good for a strike. On a line. Squeezes it. One gone here. Chase DeLauder comes up. His first debut of the game. Now he breaks his back. Correa over to first. And he just beats the throw. That was close. Jason Veritek at the dish with a runner on first. Swung on and hammered. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And the tying run puts on the brakes at third base. Byron Buxton at the dish with runners at the corners. Flied out his first time up. Went with the slider. That pitch has been his usual opener. Timing up the fastball. Here comes a pitch. That's a ball. Slider misses for a ball. Now it's a full count. Buxton belts one deep. There it goes. Long gone. To the tree farm for a home run. Lindor comes to the plate with the lead thanks to Byron Buxton. Still in a big spot. Misses the zone. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Ozzie Albies in the box with a runner on first. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Sneaks through the infield. That's a base hit. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. Here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Crosses the zone. swings, and this one is smashed. This one looks like trouble. Lindor touches home. And he'll pull into second safely. Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate following the RBI double. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Angel Surfa, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the third. And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. Alvarez at the plate as he swings through strike one. Base hit. One run is in. And the hits just keep coming. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. On the ground left side. Whips it to first. Tatis grounds out. Didi Gregorius steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Off the plate, that's a ball. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Easy out, and that ends the inning. So they played 6 runs in the frame. Carlos Correa ready to start this inning. First pitch swinging, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Ozzie Albies gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate.
Inside.
Slows down enough to foul off the chain. The Ducks up by 4. Swing, and he breaks his back. Hauls it in, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Henry Aaron. Straight back and foul. Braves, 1 down, bases empty. Pop quiz for the catcher. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Ground ball to short. Lindor can't secure it.
Up next for the Braves,
Drake Baldwin at the dish. Not only did he play in the 2024 MLB All-Star Futures game, he homered in it. Down low, it kicks away. Takes the lead off first with 1 away. In the air, headed to right center. Buxton giving his all. Long run, nice grab. Andrew McCutcheon stroke the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. A swing and a soft liner. And that's a base hit. And the throw holds the runner at second.
Up next for
Fernando Tatis Jr. up now with 2 runners on base. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. The count is 0-2. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. The Braves score a run in the frame, but they're still playing from behind. Chase Delauder leads off, playing from ahead.
Number 24, Chase Delauder.
Smash down the left field line. Keeps it fair. Around first, hustling for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Up next for Tahiti,
Jason Varitek at the plate, and that power rating is enough to make any left-handed pitcher cautious. Make a change on the mound as they turn to Robert Suarez. Gloves it on the line. What a play that was. Now it's Byron Buxton at the plate. This is a guy I always want in my lineup. He's electric. That's some high Parmesan. In the air, out to center. McCutchen drifting under it. DeLauder tags from second. Now a relay to third. That ends the inning. We've played 4 full innings, and we'll see the heart of the order. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Eduardo Rodriguez ready to begin his 5th inning of work. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 99, designated
Judge. At the plate following the leadoff knock from Soto. The Ducks dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Darren O'Day. Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit hard to right field. Tatis pulls it down. Eddie Murray up next to the dish.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Count is 0-1. Soto, runner at first with 1 gone. Strike 3. It's a swinging strikeout for Darren O'Day. Next to hit, Carlos Correa. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Play made, and that ends the inning. O'Day wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Back here in Denver, Francisco Lindor hits leadoff this frame. And hits one on the ground. Foul ball. Righty kicks and delivers. Might want to offer him a map. Ground ball to first. Murray handles it. That's out number 1 here in the inning, which brings up Ozzie Albies to the dish. You confused him there. Goes back to the cutter. Swing and a miss on the cutter. Extends the at-bat. The righty sets, kicks, fight. Fly ball to right. Tatis makes the catch. Next is the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now a pop-up to the infield. Correa camping under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. So we head to the 6th. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Ozzie Albies gets us going in this frame. Albies connects and gives it a ride. Still up there. It hits the base of the wall. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Henry Aaron ready to swing it with a runner on second. Stay patient.
Ball 1.
On the ground to Ozzie Albies. And 1 gone. Drake Baldwin in the box with a runner at third. Guerrero handles the chance. Takes it himself and records the 2nd out of the inning. But they do get a run on the play. Welcome back to Diamond Dynasty Baseball. And one of my favorite legends to use in the game, Gary Carter. Especially when he was with the Montreal Expos. Which, by the way, I think they have. Yordan Alvarez is the batter now. Just swinging at the breeze. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Here comes the 0-2. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Zips a fastball, but off target.
Now pitching.
Abner Uribe takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Swung on and a drive by Alvarez. Can't get there. It drops into the corner. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Fernando Tatis Jr. shuffles to the plate. An opportunity to score Yordan here. Popped up right field. Tatis on the move. Makes the catch. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Up next for the Ducks, the third baseman, Didi.
That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. And the righty kicks and delivers. That's a towering shot. You knew it was gone the moment it was hit. Sayonara. That was pure power. And he knew that was a round tripper right away. Delauder digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Fights it away. Here comes a pitch. Gets the bat to the slider. The Braves have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Keeps battling. Slider hit him.
Timeout. That ball got him. First base.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience, Jason Varitek, and fouls that off. Way inside, gets away. Not going, count moves to 1-1. Wow, that was nasty. Not finished yet. Strike three looking. Frozen like my leftovers. Here's Byron Buxton. Hit on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock. Now the lead runner stops at second. Francisco Lindor up now with two runners on base. Puts it on the ground to second. Albies sends it to first. Out, and that'll keep more runs. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps in the box to start the 7th. Late with the swing there. It's 0-2. Make him come to you. Ground ball hit to Lindor. That's the first out of the inning, and now Juan Soto comes to the plate.
For Atlanta, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
That fastball wasn't fooling Soto. Sends it out for a base hit, and just like that, they have a runner on.
The batter, number 90.
Ready to deliver his verdict. Here's the judge. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. To short. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Over to first. Safe. Eddie Murray now at the plate.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. That ends the frame. Stretch time. You know, my... Okay, I figured it out. Warrior 2 pose takes less effort, which is exactly why I'm better at it. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Nice stop on the dive. Nicely done for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Popped up to right. Albies with an easy look. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. So now the DH spot, Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan.
Looks like me swing. 2 strikes and no balls. The Ducks lead by 5 with time running out. Alvarez gets a hold of one. Gonna need some stilts. Goodbye baseball. A solo blast. That makes it a 6-run game late in this one. Tatis digs in after watching Yordan Alvarez go deep. In the air to left center. McCutchen on his way over and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 7 innings complete. Stay tuned. Back here in a 6-run game. Carlos Correa leads off the top of the 8th. Catches the zone with the first pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Next up here in the 8th inning, Ozzie Albies. Lifted in the air to left. If it looks like a duck, catches like a duck. Henry Aaron in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. And the pitch gets wood on it. 0-2 deals. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher,
Drake Baldwin at the dish with a runner on first. The heater connects for a strike. Oh, 0-2 the count now. Never a doubt. Buxton camps under it. Brings it in. 3rd out, and the inning is over. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Didi Gregorius leads off with a nice lead in the game. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Chase DeLauder in the box with a runner on first. Swings and lifts one to left. Soto drifting back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 1. Jason Varitek shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Struck out on a fastball last time. Gets wood on it. Gregorius, the runner at first with 1 out. Delivers a strike. Swings and drills one. Did he get it? I think so. Gone. A ranked season's home run. And now it's an 8-run lead as we get closer to the finish line. Byron Buxton comes to the plate. Lifted in the air to center. McCutchen glamping under it. Brings it in. 2 gone now. Getting ready to hit, Francisco Lindor. On the ground up the middle. Albies over to pick it up. Out number 3. We go to the 9th from Coors Field. Here we go. The final swings of the game. Wheels are a bit shaky, but it only takes 1 spark to get something going. McCutchen retired. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate in the final 3. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta,
Juan Soto at the dish.
number 22, Juan Soto.
Swinging a drive from Soto. Still in the air. Makes the grab after a long run. One out to go at Coors Field.
Designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Judge stands in now, looks at that one inside. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Swinging a drive. That was loud off the bat. It's out of here. A perfect home run. Absolutely tattooed that one. So now they trail by 6 runs late in this game. I was just thinking we should see that one again. Murray gets a chance to follow up that swing from Aaron Judge. Josh Hader takes over on the hill. The Ducks shuffle things up to try and stop the bleeding. The pitch to Murray. Goes back to the two-seamer. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. One pitch away from a win. Strike 3. Ball game. Greetings. Happy you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Ranked Seasons Baseball. Roman Anthony steps up, and we're ready for liftoff.
The left fielder, number 3, Roman Anthony.
And we start with a foul ball. Womp womp. Here's the 0-1. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Ground ball to first. And it's just foul. That was close. Swings and lifts one to left. Brings it in. Joe Adell steps up as a parallel 3 card. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Fights it foul. Line drive. Adell retired. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's just guessing. Goes back to the sinker.
That's inside.
Nettles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Willis wraps it up. Andrew McCutchen ready to go. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swings and lifts one to right. Adell sprinting towards it. Makes the grab, one away. A former Fresno State Bulldog at the dish. Here's Judge. Judge waits. Starts with a pair of sliders. Still alive at the plate. He records his first strikeout.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Greg Nettles steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Negro League Series collection. That's foul. Here comes a pitch. Fouls that off. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Fastball, strike 3. Jackie Robinson gets us going in this frame. Swung on and lifted to right. Hauls it in. Now one away. Kevin McGonigal comes up for his first AB of the game. Lifted in the air, headed towards the gap. No one can get there, it falls. Around first, hustling for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Max Clark steps in. A chance to get us off the starting blocks and into the run column. Got him swinging at air. 0-2 the count now. Sack bunt towards third. Nettles. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. David Ortiz up now with 2 runners on base. First pitch of the ball.
Ball 1.
In the zone. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. In the air, headed to right. Judge camping under it. McGonigal tagging up and moves up to third. Now 2 away. Franklin Arias at the dish with runners at the corners. Runner! Great jump. There goes the runner. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Here comes the 0-1. Went with the slider, but misses. In the air to center. McCutcheon waiting for it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the second is complete. And we're still tied up. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hits leadoff this frame. Guerrero waits. Hit on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Young.
Matt at the plate following the leadoff knock from Vladdy Jr. Fouls it off. Braves with a runner aboard. Throws one in the dirt. Runner at first with nobody out. That one looks like trouble. Guerrero going for third. The runner holds at third, and now they'll have 2 runners in scoring position to start the inning. Here's the laser show. Dustin Pedroia, a 2-time World Series champion, winning titles with the Red Sox in 2007 and 2013. That's out number 1.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Cody.
Bellinger in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Anthony galloping towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Trevor Story freshly dealt to the plate.
Trevor Story.
Sent foul. The 0-1.
Nope, that's foul.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Matt at second with 2 down. Fly ball left center field. Clark giving his all. Makes the catch. That ends the frame. We've played 2. Back here in a 1-run game, Kyle Rollins steps in the box to start the third. Got him. Swinging it goes. Misses with the slider. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Getting ready to hit, Roman Anthony. Someone get him a compass. Pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Gloves it. That was awesome. Joe Adell digs in. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Foul ball. The pitch. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Here comes a pitch. Hard liner. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Hit hard to short. Third out, and that ends the frame. Willis produces a shutout inning. Chase Headley leads off, playing from ahead. Swings and lifts one to left center. Clark settling under it. Brings it in, and that's the first out of the inning. Now we see Andrew McCutchen.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Not biting.
Nope.
The pitch. Two-strike curve is fouled away. Raleigh whips it to first. Now 2 down after the drop third strike. All rise for the judge in the batter's box. Went down on strikes first time up. That's a foul ball. Judge raises the gavel. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. In the air to right. Adell bolting towards it. And that's a foul ball. No bite. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Jackie Robinson leads off the top of the fourth. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Fly ball to right. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Kevin McGonigal struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. He doubled in his first at bat. Hard hit down the line and left. Keeps it fair. He turns for second. And he's got his second double of the game. A member of the spring breakout series now, Max Clark. Delivers a sinker. Been his favorite pitch so far. The boom. Runner at second. 1 out. Hits it foul. Misses for a ball. That was filthy. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Liner is caught. What a play that was. David Ortiz steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the awards series. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Hauls it in for the out. That was a quick frame, only needed 9 pitches to retire the side. Greg Nettles hits leadoff this inning.
Third baseman, Greg Nettles.
Oh, 1 fires. Doesn't connect. He was late. That's strikeout number 5 here in the 4th inning. This is quite the pace. The cover star of MLB the SHOW 24 steps up now. You have to admit, that cover art was sweet. Ripped on a line. Anthony makes the grab. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Joe Mack. In the air, out to right center. Clark using his speed and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they go down in order, and it remains a 1-run battle. Franklin Arias leads off with his team playing from behind. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting for the Blues,
Cal Raleigh at the dish with a runner on first. Went with the slider. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Was that pitch in low power mode or? See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Roman Anthony is now at the plate. That won't hurt the ego, huh? A little out front. He swings through it. One more time. Arias, runner at first with 1 gone. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Joe Adell deals himself into the box. Gets a piece. Extends the at-bat. Got it. Man, it's got to feel good striking out one of them. Dustin Pedroia at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Grounded out to short his first time up. Now he breaks his bat. McGonigal, 1 gone here. Cody Bellinger up now. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. Braves, 1 down, base is empty. Two strikes and no balls. Not done yet. Here's the 0-2. Not going for that. Two-strike foul. The lefty kicks and delivers. On a line towards center. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. 0-1 the count. Popped up right field. Adele sprinting towards it, makes the play, and that's out number 3. We've played 5. Don't go away. Yordan Alvarez ready to roll.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
That's a strike to start this AB. Hit on the ground to first, and it goes just foul. The pitch. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Not quite ready for a pitch. It's 2-2. The award series strikes again with an important punch out. Here's the third baseman, Jackie Robinson. Lifted in the air to right. Judge drifting under it. Squeezes it, and that's out number 2.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Kevin McGonigal.
McGonigal in the box now. No balls and a strike. Diving, can't get it. Base hit. And that extends the inning. Max Clark in the box with a runner on first. Swings and lifts one to right center. McCutcheon on his way over. He's got it, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 6th, and it's still a tight 1-run contest. Chase Headley leads us off.
The designated hitter, Chase Headley.
Out in front, and that's a foul ball. And the pitch. Fouled away. And we'll do it again. To first, and Raleigh gets the out after the drop third strike. Andrew McCutcheon strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Oh-1 to start. And that's hooked foul. Oh-2 on the way. Ground ball to short. Arias. And 2 gone. He's not a baby bomber anymore. Aaron Judge ready to swing. A slicing foul ball. Braves 2 down, nobody on. In the air, out to right. And it drops. And that keeps the inning alive. Greg Nettles bats here in the 6th. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And catches a piece. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Fly ball left field. Makes the catch, inning over. Foster. David Ortiz steps. Box, Mike Napoli strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. The wind and the pitch. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Franklin Arias peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Hits it on the ground to short. Story. And 2 away. Raleigh at the dish. He's a Seattle folk hero and proud of it. Fly ball, right field. Judge drifting back. It stays in the park, and he was that close to tying this game. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. There's a strike on the first pitch, just like we've seen all day. Foul ball. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Raleigh whips it to first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Joe Mack comes up here in the 7th.
The catcher, Joe Mack.
Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. The Braves lead by a run late. Oh, 2 is the count. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Whips it to first. 2 away. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Dustin Pedroia. The Boom go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Roki Sasaki. He's into the game with the bases empty. Pedroia at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit.
Up next for the Braves,
Cody Bellinger in now to face a member of the postseason series collection. Gets a piece of the slider. Braves runner at first. The count is 0-2. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. Roman Anthony leads off the top of the 8th in a close one.
Roman Anthony.
In the air, out to left center. McCutcheon trying to get to it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting for the Brewers, the right fielder, number 7, Joe Adele.
Swings and lifts one to right. Judge ranging back, brings it in. 2 gone now. In the box, Yordan Alvarez. In the air to right center. McCutcheon with an easy look. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they send the minimum to the plate. And it's still a 1-run game. Trevor Story, the first to hit this inning. The Boom dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Craig Kimbrell. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Story leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. That makes it 0-2. Not happening. Kimbrel with the strikeout. Chase Headley in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Arias over to pick it up. Now 2 away. Now the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon, 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Count is 0-1. Goes back to the sweeper. Powers one deep. Look at it go. It's out of here. Home run. And their lead is now 2 late in this game. I could watch home runs all day. Aaron Judge comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Swing and a miss. He was late. That's ripped to right down the line. And that will drop foul. Sweeper. Strike 3. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You've got the lead. Time to sweep the leg and get out of here with a win. Robinson swings through it for strike 1. Lightning in a bottle. In the air, headed to left center. Bellinger moves under it. Hauls it in. 1 gone now. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Kevin McGonigal. The 0-1 now. Direct deposit. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Goes with the fastball, but misses. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. 1 out to go at Turner Field. Clark at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger glamping under it. And that puts this one to bed. They get the win here in ranked season. And that always puts a smile on this group of players. Great work. We're here, you're there. MLB The Show, your home for Ranked Seasons Baseball. Robert Flores with you. Andrew McCutcheon ready to get things going.
Tonight, the center fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
On the ground to third. Diving attempt, but gets away. Riley fires to first.
No, he's in there.
The misplay cost them the out.
The right fielder, number 99.
A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Aaron Judge. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righties. Here comes a pitch. Gets Wood on it. Judge ready. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. He's in there.
He made it.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Greg Nettles up now with 2 runners on base. That's smacked on the line to center. That's a base hit. McCutcheon rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take the lead.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next to hit after the RBI single. Ball out of the zone.
Inside.
Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Allergic to the zone?
Inside.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Keeps it fair. Runner from second crosses the plate.
Batting fifth,
Joe Mack comes to the plate following the RBI double. Into Turt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. 0-1 on the way. A strike from Yamamoto. Chop to third. Riley. And 1 gone. But a run does come in to score.
batting fifth, the second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
No, that's foul.
Guerrero, the runner at second with 1 away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Headed for the plate. Out! And the throw was the difference. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Here's a rocket out to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 3 runs scored. Michael Lorenzen, the starting pitcher for the road team. It's a long road to the 9th inning, but I have a feeling you're the type who enjoys the journey.